All right, Forex market situation update. Second time for the day today. We got the Euro Canadian. We got involved here, guys. Not actually yesterday. Yesterday we pulled the trigger with a new short position. We feel the Euro Canadian is breaking down a big support level, 48.33, as you can see, and we got that really nice three-step crossover, which we always welcome. We always like to see that three-step crossover because it gives the breakout or the breakdown in this case more legitimacy. Let me show you what we're talking about. We're talking about, again, 48.33, right? That's the level you want to keep your eyes on, and then of course the move that's coming to crossover. The first time it just engages with that level, right? Just spike that level, bounce back up. That's the first step. That's the acknowledgement step, right? We also call that the touchdown step. The second step, which was last week, that's the crossover. That's the breakdown, because officially price is closing below 48.33. You can see the close. It's 48.26. It's very tight, but it's still technically a downside breakout, right? Now, that was last week. That was the second step. Third step is when price is coming from below, challenging that level from below, starting to cross over, but not really, bouncing back down, leaving a spike as evidence of an attempt. That's what we call the confirmation step. And that's the third step. And then, of course, price starts to push itself off that encounter, off that 48.33 level in this case. And it looks complete. That's the three-step crossover. It looks complete after the confirmation we got this week, pretty much. Just a few days ago, I would say, price started to cross back below that level. This is from a daily perspective, right? This is the daily chart. You can see what happened here. It's not easy to see from this angle. You want to see it from the weekly perspective because you get some noise. Some of the noise is being filtered out when you check it out from this angle. So we felt comfortable that price might actually breaking down for real. We pulled the trigger once, started small. You can see the trade right there. But we also need to get the highest confirmation from the monthly chart, and we're going to get that by the end of the day today, right? So here we want to make sure price remains below 48.33 by the end of the day today, which is going to be officially the end of the month, right? Because if price comes back up today, during the day today, we still got, the whole day ahead of us. So it could bounce back up and leave just a bit of a spike there. And that's actually not going to be a good sign. That's going to be a sign of failure, pretty much big failure to cross below that level. And it could also strongly suggest that price is about to turn around and head back to where it came from, right? So a complete change in the direction of the move. So we're going to be cautious here, right? But if we're going to get that confirmation from the monthly chart by the end of the day today, that's actually going to be supportive of our bearish conviction. And of course, we're going to reflect that confidence by increasing our position, right? As long as this one pushes south, we're going to be trying to build up a big size position going towards 43.31. That's the target. It's quite an ambitious target. We're talking about 450 pip, potentially speaking, of course. And this is just the next big one. We've seen that level in action a couple of years ago, I believe that was around 2019, late 2019, the beginning of 2020. So, less than a year and a half actually. Price just made contact and push itself off that level. We think now it could play out an important role as kind of a magnetic field, attracting price to it. And of course rejecting it because it's going to be a big support level right there. So yeah, let's see how that goes. I mean, we started here yesterday, it's still pretty fresh. We're gonna have to come back, follow up on the situation, and we'll keep you posted. All right, guys, that's about that for the day today Forex market. You can continue to catch us with the crypto market later on. So see you then. Cheers.